Welcome to Astrava Angel Signals. Take a deep breath, because today's message is not ordinary. It is not gentle. It is not slow. God is speaking with great urgency today, declaring to your soul, you are already very late to this. These words are not meant to frighten you, they are meant to awaken you. For so long, you have felt something calling you. A soft pull, a whisper, a nudge, a sign that kept repeating in your life. You saw the numbers. You felt the energy shift. You sensed that your life was meant to go in a new direction, but still, you waited. You waited for the perfect time. You waited for confidence. You waited for clarity. You waited for circumstances to align. But God is saying today, you have waited long enough. Your delay has been delaying your destiny. Your hesitation has been slowing your blessings. Your fear has been holding hostage the very miracles you prayed for. This message you are hearing right now is your spiritual wake-up call. God says, you are late, but not too late. There is a divine window still open for you, but it will not stay open forever. You are being asked to step into alignment now, not tomorrow, not next week, not when life gets easier, now. For months, and maybe even years, God has been trying to get your attention. He showed you signs in the sky, in dreams, in your emotions, in your sudden moments of intuition. You knew something was shifting, but you ignored it, because it felt overwhelming. But the truth is, ignoring your spiritual calling has been draining you more than following it ever would. Inside you, a powerful version of yourself is waiting, a version that is bold, awakened, spiritually sharp, and deeply connected. A version that sees clearly. A version that knows what needs to be done. This version of you is knocking on the door of your soul, and God is telling you to open it now. There is something in your life, right now, that you need to let go of. There is something you need to walk away from. There is something you need to stop giving your energy to. And there is something you are meant to start. A purpose, a mission, a path. But fear has been stopping you. God is saying, you are not behind because you are incapable. You are behind because you have been resisting the transformation I prepared for you. You feel the heaviness right now because your spirit is tired of waiting for you to move. You feel the emptiness because your soul knows you were made for more than the life you're settling for. Your intuition has been screaming. Your heart has been aching. Your spirit has been restless. You are trying to hold on to your old life. But your old life cannot travel with you into your new chapter. That is why everything feels unstable. That is why old connections are fading. That is why your comfort zones are breaking. That is why you feel pushed, squeezed, even uncomfortable, because God is trying to pull you into a higher path. You are not unlucky. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are being redirected. The delays you faced were not punishments. They were warnings, signals, gentle reminders. But now, the message is no longer gentle, it is urgent. This message is saying, awaken, rise, move, take the step, start the journey. You are late, but you are still chosen. Your destiny has been waiting for you. Your blessings have been waiting for you. Your spiritual gifts have been waiting for you. Everything you want, wants you back. But it cannot reach you if you stay where you are. Right now, as you hear these words, something inside you is rising. You feel that stirring, that heat, that inner shake. That is your spirit remembering who you truly are. That is your soul responding to the truth. You were never meant to live a quiet, spiritual life. You were meant to become powerful. You were meant to lead. You were meant to heal. You were meant to awaken. And the time is now. God is saying, stop doubting yourself. Stop shrinking. Stop waiting. Stop delaying your own breakthrough. You know what you are meant to do. You know the direction. You know the calling. Step into it. This is your moment. Take another deep breath and listen closely. God is reminding you of something very important. Your journey does not require perfection, it requires motion. You don't need to know everything. You don't need the whole plan. You don't need to feel ready. You only need to take the first step. Because when you move, God moves with you. When you step forward, the path unfolds. When you trust, the doors open. You have been praying for signs. This message is your sign. You have been asking for clarity. This message is your clarity. God has been preparing a breakthrough for you that is so much bigger than you imagine. But breakthroughs do not arrive in your comfort zone. They arrive when you move, even when moving is uncomfortable. Something powerful is coming to you. A shift, a release, a transformation, a moment that will redefine your life. But only if you say yes to your calling. Your spirit already knows the truth. You were not born to stay stuck. You were not born to repeat the same cycles. You were not born to live small. You were not born to carry fear inside your chest. You were born with a spiritual assignment. You were born with a divine map. You were born with a mission that only you can fulfill. This is why nothing else satisfies you. This is why temporary things no longer interest you. This is why old habits feel empty. This is why certain people are falling away. This is why you feel disconnected from your old life. You are not broken. You are outgrowing the version of yourself that you no longer need. God has been preparing you for a spiritual elevation, and today He is telling you to step into it. To move with faith. To trust the process. To no longer delay the destiny that belongs to you. Every blessing that has been waiting for you is already prepared. Every opportunity you are meant to receive is already aligned. Every breakthrough is already written in your story. But God cannot give you new life while you're holding on to old patterns. Let go. Release. Walk forward. It is time. From this moment on, your life will shift. Not because magic will happen, but because you will start choosing the path meant for you. As you take steps toward your spiritual calling, you will notice signs increasing. Synchronicities appearing. Sudden moments of peace. Unexpected guidance. People entering your life at the perfect moment. Doors opening effortlessly. This is what happens when you realign with your divine timing. You are not too late. You are exactly on time for the version of yourself you are becoming. God is saying, rise, move, step into your purpose. I am with you. I will guide you. But you must begin. Your new life starts the moment you decide to stop running from your calling. Choose it now. Choose your spirit. Choose your growth. Choose your destiny. Because the world is waiting for the awakened version of you. And that version is ready to rise today. You have been living in a spiritual waiting room for far too long. You kept telling yourself, maybe next month, maybe when I feel better, maybe when I have more confidence, maybe when life becomes easier. But God is reminding you, ease does not come before obedience. Peace does not come before movement. Clarity does not come before surrender. You have been waiting for a perfect moment, while God has been waiting for your yes. And now, the energy around you is shifting. Something divine is pressing against your spirit. You feel it. You sense it. A part of you knows that you are stepping into a chapter that cannot be postponed anymore. This is why your emotions feel intense. This is why your dreams feel different. This is why you feel spiritually sensitive. God is awakening your soul with urgency. This is not a season to think. This is a season to move. You may feel afraid. You may feel unprepared. You may feel uncertain. But fear is not a sign to stop. It is a sign that your breakthrough is close. Growth always feels scary. Transformation always feels uncomfortable. But what is coming into your life will require you to become bold on a level you've never been before. God is saying, I did not choose you because you were ready. I chose you because you were willing. And the moment you are willing, heaven begins to move. Right now, God is removing everything that kept you stuck. People who drained your energy. Situations that kept you small. Patterns that held you back. You may feel like life is falling apart, but spiritually, everything is falling into place. Your spirit is outgrowing the life you built from fear. Your intuition is pulling you toward the life built on faith. And that shift feels intense. Because when God calls you higher, your old self dies loudly. You will feel tired. You will feel detached. You will feel emotional. You will feel alone sometimes. But these feelings are not signs of weakness. They are signs of rebirth. You are stepping out of a version of yourself that survived, and stepping into a version of yourself that will finally live. God is trying to elevate you into a new timeline, one where blessings flow, peace stays, doors open, and your purpose becomes clear. But you cannot enter that timeline carrying the weight of your past. Let go of guilt. Let go of fear. Let go of limitations. Let go of the belief that you are not enough. God is saying, you are exactly who I need you to be for what comes next. Your spiritual gifts are awakening. Your intuition is sharpening. Your energy is becoming clearer. Your heart is becoming stronger. Every sign you have seen, every repeated number, every sudden thought, every dream, every gut feeling, they were all messages trying to guide you toward this moment right here. You were not imagining it. You were not losing your mind. You were being prepared. Your calling is louder now because heaven knows it is time. This chapter of your life will not be built with fear. It will be built with faith. You are entering a season where you will no longer chase things. You will attract them. You will call them in with your energy. You will become aligned with blessings that were always meant for you. But first, you must make a choice. Will you continue living the way you always have? Or will you listen to the voice that is calling you into your destiny? This is your moment of spiritual responsibility. This is where your life divides into two paths. The one where you stay the same, and the one where you finally become who you were created to be. God is saying, choose the path that awakens your soul. Not the path that is easy. Not the path that is comfortable. But the path that makes your spirit feel alive. Because once you choose it, everything will align. Your energy will shift. Your blessings will accelerate. Your strength will multiply. Your inner vision will sharpen. Your heart will open in ways you've never experienced before. There is a reason you are hearing this message today and not yesterday. There is a reason your soul feels pulled toward these words. There is a reason your heart feels something moving inside you. God has appointed this moment for you. This message is not random. It is a confirmation. Your life is about to change. Your mindset is about to change. Your spiritual path is about to change. Your destiny is about to activate. But you must say yes. You must move. You must trust. You are not late in God's eyes. You are simply arriving at the point where your purpose can finally be born. Everything before this moment was preparation. Every pain you experienced, every confusion you lived through, every setback that frustrated you, they were shaping you for this exact spiritual elevation. Now, God is saying, stand up, take the step, the rest is in my hands. You don't need to see the whole staircase. You only need to take the first step. Because once you move, miracles will begin to unfold. Doors will open smoothly, opportunities will appear suddenly, connections will come effortlessly, peace will return to your heart, strength will flood your spirit, clarity will fill your mind. God is not asking you to be perfect. He is asking you to be present, to show up for your destiny, to stop delaying the life meant for you. This is your season of activation. This is your moment of awakening. This is your divine calling. And even though you may feel late, God's timing is perfect. You are arriving right on time for the life that was always meant to be yours. Let this be the moment you choose yourself. Choose your soul. Choose God's guidance. Choose the path that leads you to the person you were created to become. Your new life is waiting for you, and it begins the moment you stop running from your calling.